And yes, okay. I'll just introduce everyone here. So me, I'm from PPI UK. I'm the head of financial coordinator, but I will be helping to conduct the call. And also we have Lutfi.
Hello.
Lutfi
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce yourself, Lutfi.
Hi, my name is Lutfi and I'm from University of Manchester. Just graduated from University of Manchester like 2 weeks ago actually. And I'm actually the head of external relation subdivision in PPI UK.
Yeah. And we also have the representative from student.com. They will be helping us actually to get the accommodation in the UK. Sarah, yeah, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Lutfi and I'm from University of Manchester. I'm graduated from University of Manchester like 2 weeks ago actually. And I'm actually the head of external relation subdivision in PPI UK.
Yeah. And we also have the representative from student.com. They will be helping us actually get the accommodation in the UK. Sarah,
Like 2 weeks ago, and I'm actually the head of.
hello. Hello. Sarah.
Oh my god. We can hear sort of Lutfi's introduction playing over and over again.
Okay. I can hear it. So I can hear it as well. So
Yeah.
it seems like it's keep repeating.
Yeah.
Hey, what is happening here? Hello. Sarah.
Hi.
Okay, something is wrong here.
Lutfi's introduction playing over.
Okay. I can hear it. So I can hear it as well. So it's like it's keep repeating.
Yeah.
I think there is some kind of a technical problem here. Hi Sarah. Hi May.
Hello.
Maybe you can try to. Maybe you can try to just to end this call and then you just come back to this call again. Maybe
Okay,
just
so
try to sign out and come back again.
we'll be back in 1 second.
Alright, sure. Oke, semuanya bisa dengar ya? Hmm?
Hi.
Okay, hopefully there is one at this
Yeah.
time so we can start. Yeah, Sarah, maybe you can just introduce about student.com.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Student.com is a fairly new brand, but our company has been around as overseasstudentliving.com for the last 5 years. And we specialise in helping overseas students to find their perfect accommodation when they come to the UK, or when they to the US or Australia. Student.com as a brand launched in May, and at the moment it's only available in the UK and for UK properties. But we help students to find out more information about the city. So if you go onto student.com and search for Manchester, you'll be able to read a city guide and then also area guides for different areas within Manchester. So you can learn more about the best places to live, how close different accommodations are to your university, depending on which university in Manchester you would attend. And then find out more in-depth information about properties, so that you can find out how long it would take to walk to your university from that property. We've taken all of our own photography of each property, so you can trust that the photographs are real and of the right property and show the correct standard. We only work with landlords who are fully vetted, they're trustworthy, we know that the property is safe and secure, so that you can trust that the place where you will be coming to live is safe, and is what it says it is on the website. There's also a team of booking consultants who can help you through all of the journey, so you don't have to deal with the landlords directly. You will deal with all of the landlord and contract information on your behalf and help you with that. And all of our booking consultants have been international students themselves, so they understand how scary it is to travel and study a long way away from home, and they understand the issues that will matter and that are important to students when they're studying abroad. The service for students is completely free, so you don't get charged at all, and we'll help you hopefully to find the home that is right for you, basically based on what you tell us is what you're looking for. So that's kind of an introduction to our services.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. So, students, so along the conversations today, you can just, if you have any questions, you can ask directly to Lutfi regarding the university. And if you have any questions about the accommodations, feel free to ask to Sarah or May from student.com. And maybe after a few questions, I'll just show you about the website of students.com, so you can know more, and Sarah will be guiding you through the websites. Okay, for everyone, for the students, if you feel free, if you think you can ask in Bahasa Indonesia or in English, feel free to ask as well. Maybe Reza, Chichi, or Kana, if you have any questions, you can ask. Or maybe Lutfi, if you want to start, you can start with introduction about Manchester. You have been living in Manchester for about like 3 years, I think.
Yeah. So basically, I got living in Manchester because it's a city, but the size is just right. It's not that big, and it's not really small. So you can actually travel around the city by walking distance. But many students prefer to buy like a student bus pass, which is like £200 per year, and then um, for the university itself, it's like scattered around the city, but it's mostly concentrated on the southern part of the city. So you don't have to worry about getting late to the lectures, because most of the lecture buildings are close to each other. And then what else? About the food. Yeah, the food is much cheaper compared to everywhere else in England, especially to London, to be honest. And then for the Muslims, which I think that you are all Muslims, right? The halal meat there is readily available everywhere, so you don't have to worry about buying the meat there. So because there are so many halal meat shops over there. And about the prayer hall as well, the university provides 2 prayer halls actually, one in the north campus and one in south campus. So I think that's basically it from me, from University of Manchester. Is there any question from
I think Lutfi
the
was
students?
really enjoying the life in Manchester.
Yeah, as I said before, the size of the city is about right.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, Reza or Kana, feel free to ask.
If you want to use bahasa, it's fine. I
If you
think.
want to use Bahasa, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to use bahasa as well. So feel free to ask.
How can I do it until I complete? And I think I want to until the graduation is. So I think I accommodation. And is there any accommodation that don't get for
So
Lutfi,
to be
can
honest,
you?
I didn't really hear the question. To be honest, I didn't really. It was not really clear, so I couldn't really get what he was asking.
I've already got but not the answer September next year. And the period of study is until the 30th of September next year.
Oh, September next year. So, are you asking about how to apply accommodation next year, or
Sorry?
did you ask about applying to accommodation next year, or?
Yeah, I already got the accommodation for
Yeah.
51 weeks. But
Hmm.
study, my career study in September 2022. So I can call it I'm almost 3 weeks because my option is not until any
I see. I think the questions from Reza is they applied for accommodation until this September, but actually he doesn't have accommodation until next year.
Until November.
sorry.
So you're asking about accommodation. You actually don't have the accommodation until
Next September, right?
Lots of 51 weeks until the early assessment.
until the early of September.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what you normally get because the course is the course is not exactly 1 year, right? So if you get your accommodation is in September,
Maybe we can have
then you will,
to help us about accommodation in Manchester.
yeah.
What was the question about accommodation?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a short. It's regarding the short-term lease of the accommodation.
Sorry, I can't. If there's background noise from somebody, I can't hear.
Okay. I think about the short-term rent of accommodation.
Yeah.
So is it possible, like students.com?
It depends on how short term. Like some landlords will look at 12-month leases, but most landlords prefer you to rent for the full year, obviously. And it also depends on the time of year. So often, if you want to stay for the summer, for example, then landlords will be happy to extend your lease, or they will be happy to look at a short-term let over the summer. But it's trickier if it's in the middle of a term. So, for example, from November onwards, it would be quite hard to get a short-term lease from November till January, for example. But it might be possible to get a lease from September till the end of December, and then from January to April, so if it could sort of match a semester. But yeah, it is possible, but it depends on the landlord. So you have less choice about properties then.
Yeah, Reza?
Or I have another suggestion. There's like a what's called Nigerian religious community that maybe that can they can help you about the short-term accommodation, like maybe for only 2 or 3 months, because they usually bring their family there, so they will have some extra spare room that you can rent from them, maybe. Yeah, you have to, like, it's quite hard to get accommodation just for a short term like that, because most of the accommodation, they only want to accept the full year accommodation instead of the short one. So towards the end of your contract, should you should like look for accommodation that want to have a short term one, like in June or July maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Is that alright? Do you want some more explanation?
Okay. Thank you, Reza. Kena or maybe Kiki, do you have any questions to ask? Kena, Chichi? If you don't have any questions, maybe I'll just share the screen of how the students.com website looks like. Or maybe, Sarah, do you want to use your laptop to just have a screenshot about the websites? Or do you want me to help you with the screen?
Sorry, I just realised I was on mute. If you wouldn't mind sharing it, Nico, and then I can talk it through, that would be great. Otherwise, everyone will have to wait for me to learn how to do it.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
So yeah, this is the student.com homepage. So obviously we cover all of the UK at the moment, and then by early next year we'll be covering US and Australia as well. So you can search either by city, so you could just search for Manchester, for example, and then you would get a list of all of the properties that we have within Manchester. If you click on a particular property, so either any of those ones, Nico, then you'll find out more information about that property. So not just kind of how many rooms it has, but what it's really like to live there. So we have a lot of information about, what the building is like, what the people are like living there. You'll see the photographs there, the room types that are available. You can click through from the website and request a book, or you can call a booking consultant. You'll see where it is on a map, and then you'll also see where it says Manchester City Centre. There is area guide there, so if you click on the view our area guide section, Nico, you'll see that there is really in-depth information about what it's like to live within the different areas within Manchester. So you'll understand things to do, great places to go, the sorts of places that you should make sure that you visit. So it will give you a better idea of, if you chose that accommodation, what you will be nearby, what the culture is like around there, how many things there are to do, how far it is from the shops, all of the sort of useful bits and pieces of information that will be good to know. And then suggestions of good places to go and things to see as well. So trying to give you a much better impression of what life will really be like as a student in Manchester and within different areas. So it's a good resource for information before you arrive, and then also once you're in Manchester as well. We'll be constantly adding new content to the site, so it should be a place where you can come and find more information about questions or things to do in the city. So if you click on View All Properties, Nico, just at the bottom there. Yeah. You can see that there's a range of different accommodation. We have lots of properties in Manchester, and we've split them out in the map on the right-hand side into which areas they're in. So lots of them are in the city centre. There's some in Fallowfield, for example, and Rusholme, Rusholme and Fallowfield are kind of like probably the two main student areas, I think. And accommodation really ranges from, we have some accommodation on the site from about £89 up to £180 is a week is the most expensive, but there is a fair amount of property available from around £89. Those properties are selling out. The cheaper properties sell out more quickly usually. And Manchester as a whole is selling out quite quickly as a city now. So if there is anybody who still needs accommodation for September, then it's probably a good idea to book more quickly, because you'll have more choice about which accommodation is left.
There's a number actually at the top of the screen at all times on the student.com website, which you can call and speak through the options with a booking consultant, who will have a good idea about exactly what you're looking for.
Okay. Oops. All right, maybe Reza, if you really have questions about accommodations, maybe student.com, you can just visit a website. You can have a look about the accommodation in Manchester. And if you really have need help, you can send an email, or maybe you can call them as well.
Yeah, or Reza, if you wanted to speak to one of us directly, you can give me Mary and my email address, and we'd be happy to help you if we can.
Kenna, Chichi, maybe you have any questions? Sorry?
In terms of our creativity, so I can call it
Yes, Reza? Did you ask the questions just now?
No, I don't ask anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe just delay for my connection.
Okay. Lutfi, maybe you have anything to add? You want to say something about university?
We want something about accommodation actually. You can always apply for university accommodation, but based on my experience, the private accommodation is better. So you should go to student.com website to have a look around there. As for example, for the same price, like you will have like a bigger room or a better kitchen, and you will only share it with less number of people. compared to where if you stay in the university accommodation. So like last year, I only share with actually one of my flatmates, whereas 2 years ago when I was in university accommodation, I was sharing with up to 8 people. So you can imagine sharing kitchen and bathroom with 8 people compared to just one person. So yeah, should definitely have a look at the student.com website for for your accommodation choice. So do other students have any question for me, like for the course in Manchester, maybe, or other things other than accommodation, maybe?
He seems like have questions.
Good.
Chichi, do you want to ask something?
I want to ask something, but I think it's not on the topic right now. I want to ask about the change of the leadership experience. Is it easy to get the experience? I'm sorry. Is it easy to get the
Halo, Mas Lutfi.
Ya, Cici.
Lanjut, Mbak Cici.
Oh iya. Oh iya. Kedengaran ya suaranya? Oke, gini, saya mau tanya. Ini kalau jurusan yang ada, saya kan udah tamat S1 nih sekarang. Nah, kalau di Manchester University itu, kalau untuk kimianya itu sama nggak ya jurusannya sama yang di dalam negeri gitu? Kayak kalau di dalam negeri kan kayak ada analytical chemistry, terus ada environment chemistry, seperti itu. Itu yang pertama. Yang kedua, kalau di Manchester University itu kita ada yang by research atau by course-nya itu bisa dijelasin nggak? Soalnya kalau dengar dari teman-teman itu ada yang by course sama by research gitu. Durasinya berapa lama? Boleh jelasin? Oke, kayak itu aja. Oh my god, what is that?
Halo?
Iya, halo.
Halo, iya Mbak Cici.
Ya. Dengar.
Saya jawab yang pertanyaan kedua dulu ya, buat yang research atau Nah, kalau topik itu biasanya mereka punya exam 2 kali dalam setahun.
Oke.
Jadi ada semester 1 exam sama semester 2 exam. Semester 1 exam tuh di bulan Januari dan semester 2 di bulan Juni.
Oke.
Nah,
Ya.
jadi nanti setelah ada exam, ada namanya semester 3. Semester 3 itu nulis disertasi.
Iya, terus?
Bedanya kalau research itu tuh mereka yang mana nanti sepanjang tahun tuh akan ada mungkin study case atau mungkin nge-lab terus Mbak. Oh ini kimia kan ya Mbak? Kimia murni ya?
Iya, kimia murni.
Ah iya benar. Berarti mungkin bakal ada nge-lab terus sepanjang tahun dan harus buat report terus sepanjang tahun. Dan bedanya mungkin nggak akan ada exam Mbak, kalau by research. Dan kemungkinan sih bisa lebih dari setahun Mbak, mungkin 2 tahun ya. Saya sih kurang tahu kalau research yang di chemistry ya Mbak.
Oh, oke.
Bedanya sih antara exam sama nggak examnya itu researchnya.
Oke.
Kalau buat yang pertanyaan pertama
oh ya,
tadi,
kalau Mas Lutfi sendiri?
Iya.
Iya.
Oh ya, tetap buat yang pertanyaan pertama, mereka cuma ada satu yang third degree itu cuma ada pure chemistry, sama yang kedua polymer material science and engineering. Pilihannya cuma ada 2 course itu aja Mbak. Buat yang third degree sih. Kalau mau ambil yang third. Jadi mungkin bisa coba ke ini Mbak. Coba pernah lihat website belum?
Oh, kemarin udah sih, cuman ya buka-buka gitu aja. Belum sampai ke sana.
Iya. Coba buka ke School of Chemistry-nya langsung sih Mbak kalau mau lihat third degree sih. Programnya, modul-modulnya apa aja, mata kuliahnya apa aja.
Oke. Kalau ke Manchester sendiri, Mas, itu kita pakai TOEFL atau IELTS ya?
Kalau UK itu biasanya mereka preferensi lebih ke arah IELTS, Mbak.
IELTS. Oh iya, sorry tadi pas introduction-nya ada masalah sama koneksi internet saya, jadi nggak terlalu nyimak penjelasan dari Mas Lutfi. Kalau Mas Lutfi sendiri itu jurusannya apa ya di
saya teknik kimia Mbak.
Oh, teknik kimia.
Teknik ya.
Oh, teknik kim. Oke.
Tapi kemarin ngambil S1 Mbak sana, jadi bukan S2.
Oh iya. Oke. Oh iya, kalau di sana itu kita masuknya, kalau di sini kan ada kayak ujian sama interviewnya. Nah, kalau di sana itu selain interview ada ujian kayak ujian tertulis gitu nggak sih?
Ujian tertulis kalau buat kimia kayaknya nggak ada deh. Kalau yang ujian tertulis biasanya cuma buat kedokteran Mbak. Ada namanya tuh gamsat tes gitu buat masuk kedokteran. Kalau kimia sih kayak cuma paling submit apa sih, transkrip, terus bikin yang namanya itu Mbak, motivation letter, personal statement, kenapa mau ngambil, kenapa mau ngambil, namanya personal statement bakal di sini sebutnya. Habis itu udah apply aja langsung. Nanti jelas kok Mbak kalau di Manchester tuh ada interview sih, biasanya sih jarang sih Mbak. Mungkin kalau emang interview lewat telepon aja sih Mbak, nggak mesti datang ke sini.
Oh oke. Nggak mesti ya.
Oh ini ada tambahan Mbak, kalau buat riset tuh ternyata di sini buat kimia setahun juga, tapi alokasi kreditnya lebih besar ke arah disertasi. Kan kalau
gimana alokasi apanya?
Kalau TOEFL program kan jadi master tuh di Manchester University totalnya 180 kredit ya Mbak. SKS nih, 180 kredit dalam setahun. Nah 120 kredit itu buat apa namanya kuliahnya, kuliah ujian segala macam tugas 120 kredit. Disertasinya cuma 60 kredit, jadi totalnya 180. Nah, kalau research kebalikannya, porsi kredit disertasi lebih besar, itu aja sih.
Oke. Jadi kita tinggal buka webnya, terus kita submit persyaratannya sesuai yang di web ya.
Iya, nanti ada dikasih loginnya dong Mbak. Semuanya jelas apa dokumen-dokumen apa yang perluin.
Oh, oke. Mapnya. Ini Mas Lutfi di Universitas Manchester itu di apa ikut beasiswa atau gimana?
Kalau S1 saya nggak pakai beasiswa Mbak.
Oh gitu. Kalau ini Mas
Beasiswa ya bener.
kenapa?
Nggak, saya nggak pakai beasiswa.
Skip ya. Oh, oke. Kayaknya cukup itu dulu lagi ya. Oh iya, kalau IPK-nya di sana standarnya gimana sih? Kalau di sini kan 4 ya, 4 ya.
Iya.
Kalau di sana berapa itunya?
Pakai angka di sini Mbak. Persen gitu. Maksimum 100 ya, minimum 0. Pakai angka di sini. Maksimum 100, minimum 0.
Kalau di sini kalau saya nggak itu di atas 70% itu di atas 70% per distinction. Nanti dari 60 sampai
Gimana tadi Mas?
kalau tuh di atas 70% itu distinction. Kalau dari 60 sampai 70 itu merit.
Kalau dari 60
sampai 70% itu merit. Kalau 50 sampai 60% itu pass.
Oh, oke.
Jadi di sini nggak pakai angka sih, dia nggak pakai angka GPA 3, berapa 4 gitu enggak. Tapi lebih ke itu aja sih, pakai persenan dia. Tapi seharusnya kalau misalnya diminta ke sekolah nanti dia bisa alokasikan kayak di convert jadi bentuk GPA gitu juga.
Oh, oke.
Paling tambahan aja kalau untuk beasiswa biasanya yang kebanyakan sih kalau anak S2 di UK itu biasanya dapat beasiswanya dari LPDP.
Iya.
Kalau LPDP itu nggak harus diterima dulu di sekolah, yang penting apply dulu ke sekolahnya. Nanti kalau misalnya dapat conditional offer itu bisa di attach di aplikasi ke LPDP-nya.
Kalau kita dapat LOE kondisional itu setelah kita dinyatakan lulus berarti ya?
Iya, tapi
ya.
Kalau kondisional berarti ada syarat yang belum dilengkapi.
Misalnya IELTS-nya harus 7 atau
Oh, itu kalau yang kondisional, tapi kalau unconditional berarti kita udah dinyatakan lulus gitu ya. Oke. Oh iya, adminnya siapa namanya?
Niko.
Sorry. Oh, Niko. Oke. Apalagi ditanyain? Ini cuma saya aja nanya.
Iya, yang lain udah pergi. Mungkin ada pertanyaan, itu ada representatif dari student.com. Jadi kalau masalah akomodasi dan lain-lain, PPUK itu ada kerjasama dengan mereka. Jadi kalau kamu ada pertanyaan misalnya akomodasi, gimana sih tinggal di Manchester, apa segala macam, bisa tanya ke student.com.
Oh, oke.
Kamu bisa lihat websitenya student.com. Jadi benar student.com aja. Itu websitenya untuk ya kamu bisa lihat harga-harga rumah di Manchester, akomodasinya.
Oh, oke deh.
Yeah, sir. I was explaining to her because I think it seems like she missed the first couple minutes of the session. So I just explained to her that she can visit student.com if she wants to know more about accommodation in Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And if there's any questions that you have, Chichi, then do just, if you let either us know through Nico or go onto the website or call the number on the website. We're happy to deal with queries directly, or you can call one of the booking consultants on the website and they can talk you through the different properties and what's available. but the website has good area guides, so to help you decide which part of Manchester you want to live in, and then tells you all about the different properties and what they're like and what's good and what's not so good, and shows you photographs of all the room types and things, as well as explaining pricing as well.
Okay.
Oke, Cici.
Oh ya,
Ada
ya kayaknya itu dulu deh. Sebenarnya tuh lagi ya mau ditanyain ya. Ini mumpung ya Mas ya. Oh ya, seandainya kalau saya itu punya TOEFL IBT gitu, nggak punya IELTS, itu kira-kira bisa submit nggak ya?
Saya kurang tahu kalau di University of Manchester, tapi kalau di UK biasanya itu lebih prefer di IELTS. Tapi mungkin bisa dilihat di websitenya, coba lihat apakah mereka bisa terima TOEFL juga atau tidak. Kalau misalnya bisa, kamu apply aja, submit TOEFL kamu. Mereka akan kamu. Jadi misalnya kamu diterima, menunjukkan conditional offer dengan catatan kamu harus punya IELTS.
Mbak, Manchester
Ya.
Manchester nerima TOEFL Mbak. Biasanya. Buat yang program KMSC itu program ya. Ini kalau saya baca di website sih mereka minta IBT 90. TOEFL bisa 577. Ya.
Oh, itu
semua bisa
577 untuk TOEFL.
Iya.
Oh. Terus?
Semua lengkap ada di sini sih Mbak. Di website. Kalau coba ke section entry requirements tuh semua dijelasin di situ. Tiap program sih mungkin beda. Jadi bisa dilihat sendiri di sana.
Oh iya, Mas Lutfinya di Manchester University itu udah berapa lama di sana?
Saya satu kemarin kan program 3 tahun lah. Jadi di sana 3 tahun.
Oh, program. 3 tahun. Program 3 tahun maksudnya ngambil kuliahnya tuh gimana? Soalnya kan cuma 1 tahun kan? Ini.
S1 kan 3 tahun, Mbak. S1 di sini 3 tahun. Di Inggris. Jadi bukan S2.
Oh iya, itu ada lagi sih. Apa namanya? Yang GMPE ya, kalau nggak salah yang kayak TPA, tapi dalam TPA-nya internasional gitu. Itu pakai nggak sih di Manchesternya kalau untuk kimianya?
GM80 ya, Pak. Biasa sih buat US mah itu GM80. Inggris nggak pakai.
Oh.
Inggris sih nggak pernah pakai deh, Pak. Saya sih kemarin saya juga daftar S2 kan nggak pakai kok. Nggak pakai GM. Jadi bener-bener cuma itu aja yang motivation letter sama itu aja. Bukti lulus. Bukti lulus sambut.
Ya?
Masih ada pertanyaan lagi?
Kayaknya itu aja deh, Nico.
Okay, I think that's all for today's sessions. It's quite long for today compared to the previous session. Chichi, if you still have any questions, feel free to ask PPI UK, or if you still have any questions about the accommodation, not sure about accommodation, feel free to ask student.com as well. They are here to help Indonesian students So feel
Okay.
don't be shy. Just ask if you have any questions. Okay.
Okay.
Lutfi,
Ya,
thank you
ini di
so much.
website PPIK ya?
PPI UK.
Oh, iya PPI UK. Oke. Oke.
Yeah. Lutfi, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for helping us, and also thank you for students.com for attending the sessions today and also sharing with us about the accommodation.
Oke.
Thank you for having us.
All right, thank you so much. I hope to see everyone again for the next session. Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.